Hi, my name is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers and the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group. And this is video 9 in our Spring Fairies series. This is a Sweet Pea Papers project. And we're using the Victoria Designs kit Spring Fairies. But of course you can use any kit that you want. You don't have to use the Victoria Design kit, obviously. And this should be coming out in April of 2023. Now, when we left off with video 8, well, let's look through here real quick. So we've got this page, which I believe was 15 somehow. Oh, because we have the file folders inside. And then we have 16, 17, and 18, which I'll do off camera. Then 19, and then 20, which I'll do off camera. Then 21, which was originally going to be or which we made when we made 24, because 24 I made with lace on the wrong side, so, or 21, so we had to move 21 to 24, and so we remade 21. I know that sounds crazy. And then this should be yeah, 22 and 23. That's right. So this is actually where we left off. And I went ahead and finished this. I have these wax seals that I made. Let the camera focus on that. And they're made with amber sealing wax and dried flowers. So I put those on there. Now I switched the pages around because this was going to be too thick. The two flips in the center, flipping up. Plus the flipping up wasn't so great. Then what else did I do? I did something else. Oh, I added magnets. Now on this one, I put tabs and cards in. Whoopsie, get in there. And then there's a magnet that holds it down. On this one, I did this card, and of course all the little girls and all the flowers have the triple thick on them. But I added this card to our acetate pocket that we put on. And then you'll see there's a little circle here with the paper from inside these windows. And that's what I used to cover the magnet that I added on, because we forgot to add the magnet when we made the video. On this one, I hadn't covered the back yet. Remember, I did this off camera. So, because we had just done this one, and this one is the same, only bigger. And so I made this tall card, but I remembered the magnet ahead of time, and so it's under the paper with no circle. All right, and I love this card. Oops. And it's got the gloss on it. Okay, and it's got the gloss on the flowers. So we've got that tall card. We used this page somewhere else, but I don't remember where. And then we've got the two big writing areas. Okay, so then this is 24, which was our original 21. I know. This is 25, which I'll do off camera. 26, which is a file folder as well. 27, I'll do off camera. 28, I'll do off camera. So that leaves us on page 29. And page 29, let me close this back up. So we have 29 and 30. I know we should have 28. We had 14 in the first one, but I think I counted the file folders different. I didn't count the two sides that didn't need to be decorated on the file folder. Anyway, so this is page 29. This one shouldn't be hard. We're just going to have to kind of measure a little carefully. And we're going to put 2 acetate belly bands so that the cards are like this. So let's measure where we want our belly bands. Now I want to try to stay below this image. So I think what I'll do is put this belly band on and then go down 3/4 of an inch and put the second belly band on from the bottom of the first one. Let's do that. Let's see if these two are wide enough. Oh yes, in fact we can get both belly bands out of one. Yay. Alright, so let's measure this width and we'll cut that, and then it'll be the same for both, of course. The best thing I ever got from Temu was that turning, it's like a Lazy Susan, and it goes around, and there's, I think, 6 compartments, and you can take each compartment out. And I have everything in this thing. It eliminated 3 cups. 3 cups of stuff. Anyway. But I got it as a personal item, so it's not in one of the unboxings. But I may show it in the next one just to show it. It rolled on my stool and it sounded like I ran over something. That was weird. Okay, now let's make each one of these an inch wide. It's going to be just a second here while I get this figured out. I have to push it past the edge of the trimmer, but I have to line this clear up with the 1 inch. It's a little difficult. Yeah, that one's quite a bit narrower. Let's see what we have left. Oh, my stomach is just growling. That's too big. Let's see if I can get one at 1 inch. Yay, close enough. It's not like we're really going to be able to see them. Yeah, see, this one's a little wide. One of the two is crooked, and I think it's this one. Let me see if I can do this by hand. They're going to be covered with lace, but I wanted to try to get them as close as possible to the same. We're not going to see them at all. In fact, I don't think I made them wide enough for the lace. That'll be alright. Whoopsie. Okay, so let's glue these on. Let's glue the top one on. This top one is the one that's crooked too. Or as well. They're the right width and they're wide enough for me to glue the lace to, so I don't know if I was doing that off camera or not, but okay, and then we're going to go down about 3/4 of an inch. No, let's go down an inch. I'm only going to mark it on one side because if I make it straight, then it'll be fine. The bottom card is going to actually cover both anyway, but we want it to be pretty when we take the cards out. I love these cards and I've been wanting to use them. And I didn't want to not use them. They're beautiful. Let's see. And they're, the fairies have all been with the triple thick on them. Oops, I'm going to need these. Get all this organized here. Anyway, that's that noise you hear when I reach over with the pen. Okay. Well, let's make this end straight. Okay, let's make this one the same size. And that's a little long. There we go. Let's see if I can get this done. Even if it isn't right, rolled up is rolled up. Got 2 more charms set out. I'm not putting a super lot of glue on there, I just couldn't get the glue to come out. The light's all flickered for no reason whatsoever. It's an optical illusion because this acetate is a little crooked. So it looked like the okay, I'm going to move that up just a little bit. Or down, actually. I still need to trim this a little bit. Okay, now let's put some of this on each one. It's so soft. Okay, now we cut this leaf off. Yeah, that gives us the right. Cut this leaf off. We'll save it, of course. We're going to have more than one video on making the cover, so we're going to be doing several things and do more than what I normally do. I'm going to stretch myself on this one. And try to do more on the cover. But it's going to be a surprise. Okay, that works. Let's see if we can get the next one to work. I think this will be pretty. You can still see the fairies at the top. Once again, we have a well, let's see which pen. No, if we were going to do it, we need to do it on both. Well, we're just going to have to cut it off partially. What if we cut that one off? We start here. Well, that still gives us alright, we'll cut it off here. And don't forget, I have to go through and put words on the pages and little butterflies and things like that that I haven't done yet. Oh, this is taking forever. That was ridiculous. There's a big lump on the end from the ribbon. Or the lace, I mean. That down a little bit. Sure doesn't look as straight as the other one. No. Here we go. Okay. So then we're going to take this card and we're going to put it under here. And under here. Okay, so we're going to put it under both. And then we're going to take this one and just put it under the bottom one. Okay, so they're going to be like that. I'm going to have to do something to flatten them out. It's hard to get that first one in. And that second one goes right in. Okay. I like that. It's something different. Okay. I'm going to put that in our book. Should we put lace on the outside edge? We don't need lace on every page. We have lace on every page. I don't think there's lace on the last page on the outside edge. Yes, there will be. Okay. Alright, we're just going to do this one like this. Doesn't need anything else. So then we're almost done. I was going to do a third signature, but I decided to do more on the cover instead. You could do a third signature easily. If you wanted to, just make this spine a little bit bigger. So that's up to you. But we're going to do a little extra on the inside cover and a little extra on the outside cover. So okay, so that's that one. So then we're on to the very back page. This one's chunky. Those two seals kind of almost bump into each other, but they make it different in the center. And we got that charm. I wish we had another. Oh, we have a charm on the back page. Okay. Now, here's everything we need for the back page. This is our paper. And then this is going to be a pocket. This is going to be a pocket. This is going to be a flip up. And this is going to be a small pocket on the back of the flip up. Okay? So let's do this first. Sorry about those dings. I got my design team thing going on. We're all messaging each other because the new kit for the month is coming out for Line.Arrow for April. And we're going to score this at 1/2 inch. Half an inch, not 1/4 inch. So that's going to make it a 1/2 inch shorter than the page. That's okay. Oops. Okay, so we're going to fold this over. We're going to ink everything. And I did the glossy accents on here, that's why it's a little wrinkly. I guess I could have inked this ahead of time. I didn't think of it. This is one of the background pages from the kit. I used it on the back of a lot of the cards. Now I'm wondering if we should do the pockets on this page first. instead of trying to work on it with the flap. Let's do that. Let's do the pockets. Okay, so we're going to have, oh, this is the pocket for the flip up. And we're going to have a large pocket, and we're going to make it all the way to here so that we have a tab and a charm. On our card that sticks out. So let's mark it here. And then let's mark the height. Let me move this over. I should have turned my volume off. Sorry. And we'll make it right there. That way the green shows. Okay. So we'll put it here. And I'm going to, I think I'm going to round the corners. Just for something different. So we're going to glue this on as a pocket. So we don't want, I'm going to have to do the triple thick on here afterwards. And wow, it looks like on here too. I didn't do any on this page. I'll work it out. I will work it out. So it's taken forever. I'm not going all the way to the end. I'm just going to where the curve starts. And I'm going around the corner, okay? Okay. Glue that on. And I'll do the triple thick, and I'll try not to glue it shut. This is going to be our smaller pocket, which does already have the triple thick on it. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it this way so that we've got the fairy going there. So we're going to go from here to here. Let's go across the straight from here to here. So we'll mark that there. And then we'll bring it, oh no, we don't want to do it exactly the same. We want to do it narrower. So we want to go to about here. Let's cut that off. Forgot where I made my mark. I was looking on the wrong side. Okay, so we've got that. Yeah, that'll work nice. And then for the height, we'll go right where this stops. And then we'll round the corners on this too. You know what I didn't do? I didn't ink this pocket. Let's see if I can grab it before the glue dries. It's all right. We're going to glue right back over it, so it's okay. Just that one little spot right there. It's important that we ink this, or it's not going to look right. It's not going to stand out enough either. Can't believe I did that. Okay, let's round the corners. I love that bunny. It's so warm in here. Normally it's cold. My hands are freezing. But it's like 60 degrees outside. For some reason my heater turned on. I wasn't paying attention until it really started getting warm. I didn't need to ink it quite that much. Okay, so then we're going to put them on like that. Okay, so let's re-glue this. No, wait for the glue bubble this time. There we go. This is skinnier here, so it's like an optical illusion as to whether the pocket is straight or not. We got that on there. And let's glue this as a pocket. Maybe we should glossy accent or triple thick the flowers on the back. And then I'll make cards. And the big card will have the, well, they'll both have tabs, but the big card will have a charm. So sweet. Oh, I know why this isn't glossy X. Or gosh darn it. I know why this doesn't have the triple thick on it. It's because I changed my mind at the very last minute as to what I was going to do. Looks like that needs a little extra glue right there. A little extra something something. Guess I got a little too much. Couldn't see what I was doing. Now I have glue all over my fingers. Okay, so I'm going to make the cards, but we still need to put lace on this. Look how little we have left. The last time I made a book like this, I used a whole roll of lace. I'm still not sure which lace I'm going to use on the cover. Yes, you heard me right. Lace on the cover. Oh, did I just cut that too short? Nope. Barely. We're going to be done early. So it looks like I should have waited to do this until I did the glossy accent, the triple thick. I'm just going to call it glossy accents and you guys just fill in triple thick. Oh, see, once you stretch it out, it ends up with a little bit longer. So we'll do that. And then, I'm wondering, well, I'll put a butterfly here, and we'll have a word right here. But I'm not going to put it in the book until I do the triple thick. See, I got it right. Okay, because we have these butterflies. So if I put a big one here, that will fit. We can fluff his wings up. And so we'll do that. And then I'll make the two cards. The one with the tab. Okay? All right, so we did those 2 pages. Let me get the book. We did it in 40 minutes. 45 minutes. Look at us go. Okay, so we've done this page, which is going to go on here. And then we've done this page. Looks like the cards are going to slide around a little bit. Oh well. Okay. Triple thick, kind of triple wrinkled it. Once it's in the book and it's been smushed for a while, it'll lay flat. Okay, so those are our 2 pages for this video. And I will see you in the next video. And we will, I am so sorry. We will, what are we going to do? We're going to start on the cover is what we're going to do in the next video. I'll have these pages done or not. I'm still going to do them myself off camera. So you may not see this second set until the flip through video. That'll be exciting. I'll give you something to look forward to. That'll have you watching the flip through to see how it ended up, because I didn't show you. That would be kind of funny, actually. All right. I will see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay. Bye-bye.